Hello, welcome to Matt's Gaming TV. We are about to start this. We're what, day 4 already, or the fourth stream of the event. It's about to be day 4 in about 15 minutes. Uh, Most of the streams I've been doing literally has been like at midnight in the past couple of days. So uh, yeah, we've been up all night pulling the. We be up all night streaming on this bad boy at like midnight, and we don't end till like almost damn near like 5 in the morning. Uh, Yesterday was like 9 in the morning, so you know we doing pretty long streams lately. Um, I don't know how long we're gonna be on this stream though, because we're gonna see how far we could go as a DM user here. Under the link, we was in fusion. We was trying our best. I mean, right now we're at 2,700 points under fusion. Certain things we still need to work on, but I got a lot of people that be coming up in here with a lot of support. With them just coming by, watching me stream and giving me advice, tons of advice on my deck list, because it's mainly just pure DM, nothing else. We ain't had no Tinker Toys, we ain't had we ain't branding shit here. I was close to, but maybe, I don't know, we'll see what's up. But just straight pure DM, So you ain't see no toy box, you ain't see no toy soldiers, no toy tanks, you ain't see none of that here. Now I'm so close to changing to that engine as well, the mechanic there, because it's, you know, the only reason why they have these support is because it's, you know, it's supposed to be consistent. So I don't know, but I'm open to advice. If I have to switch over to make this DM stronger with the other support instead of just straight pure DM, then oh well, so be it. But till then, straight pure DM, and we are gonna change groups. We're gonna change groups. We're gonna go to Link. We're gonna have the same deck, but except with fusion monsters, it's gonna be Link, and we can make some changes in there as well. Copy my deck, yes. This deck, yes. So, yeah, no Maxi. I gotta take out all these cards that's not available. Prohibited, yes, I know it's prohibited. Edit. So what do they don't have? They don't have Maxi. Yeah, they don't have Mage Power. I added 3 cards. It was a 40 card deck, but I added what I added. Oh, I added a Black Pendant. I added a one-shot wand, and I added a Magical Thorn. But I don't think I'm gonna be needing. And I think I'm gonna add one more of this Illusion of Chaos. No. We're doing Link. Thinking of fusion. We're doing Link. Let me take all this right here. We are doing Link. I might add one more of this. I can see it could have some potential in here. It says equip one to spellcaster type monster that gains 800 attack. If the equipped monster attacks or is attacked after damage calculation, you can destroy this card if you do draw a card. So it's a DM deck, so there's there's literally nothing but spellcasters in this deck. So and adding and drawing a card. Come on, bro. We need to find a way to draw cards, because lately, you always need to find a way to get the cards in your hands. So this might be very very useful. I'm gonna generate one more, or is this a shiny? I think it's a shiny. Oh, what am I doing? Where'd it go? It's equipped spell. Hold on. It's equipped spell. There it is. And I add one more. Yeah, it was a shiny. So we got 2 of these. Now we got a Link. We need a Link. Is there any such thing as Dark Magician Link? Where's the Link? I know there's nothing but fusion in here. No. Alright. So go. Ah, what did I do? Where's the spider? There he is. So. So we're gonna add 2 each. And generate. I don't mind generating. Inevitable chaos. Let's go. I don't need polymerization. I really don't need secrets of chaos. It's fusion. SR have tons of that. Do need to add another link. Spider. Adding a couple of these. Generate. Yes. Yes. Predator plants. For what? For fusing. Yeah, I don't need predator plant. It's for fusing. And access code talker, where are you at? Have one of those talkers, code talkers. Where is he? Or Gaia. Could have Gaia up in this bitch. I had a Gaia. Oh, I do have access. I have access code talker right here at 4. We need to go to where are these? New Warriors, Link, War, Cybers, 1. Selena? Yeah, I got Selena in there. I got Selena. Should I get two of them? I think one should be fine. What's this? Declare one monster type of... Oh, wait, hold on. Two monsters, you can activate one... Well, nah, I need more than level... I'm at level 4. I'm at link 4. I need to... get to a higher link. It's gonna be weird playing it's gonna be weird playing Dark Magician without fucking SODM. I to me is like polarizations. It's gonna be weird because there's no use of having those cards if it's just Link. So I'll explain my deck right now. I'll explain my deck for those of you that just joined. If you are wondering what the hell you're looking at, we're gonna explain some things. But before we do, I need to get to a higher link. Since I got some space, we got another level 4. Once per turn, that's level 3. Have a few of those. I'm gonna go down the line 6, 5, 4. Firewall. Once while face up on the field, you can target monsters on the field and or graveyard up to the number of monsters. Code link to this card. Return them to your hand. Get the fuck out of here, dog, man. What? You saying that's illegal? You saying that's legal? You saying this is legal? That's nice to have. What? You can add a card straight from your graveyard with this card. And it's any card, so if I could keep using whatever card's destroyed if he's on the field. It's just 2+ monsters. Well, no. I got links here. The link can help with those monsters. Yeah, what the fuck am I talking about? The link can help. We got 2 more spots. We got 2 level 4s. Level 5, link 5s here. What's the link 5? What's this? Borderline Dragon, 3+ effect monsters. Can I be? This is a rocket. This is rocket. 5-headed Link Dragon. Must 5 monsters. Must be link summoned. If this card is link summoned under Dark, Earth, Water, Fire, and Wind. Shit, minus for the whole all the attributes. It should just says all attributes. It didn't have to name all the attributes. It just said all attributes. Man. Save you some space. Save you some typing space. How you doing, V Kobe? How you doing? You can destroy all cards under your opponent controls. Cannot be destroyed by battle with all monsters, all attribute monsters. Like, unless there's more than I think that's what, 5 attributes? How many attributes is there? I'll look right now. Cause might as well put all, right? Just put all. Cannot be destroyed by battle with all attribute monsters. Unaffected by other cards' effects. Once per turn during your opponent's end phase, you could ban what? You can banish 5 cards from your from my graveyard face down. This is not optional. Ah, or send this card to the graveyard. Oh, hey, this what? I gotta banish my cards. Yo, that 5-headed Link Dragon's wild. Oh, let's see this Firewall Dragon. 3+ effect monsters. If this card is Link summoned, you can place counters on this card equal to the number of different types of Cyberse monsters in your graveyard. Ritual Fusion, Synchro, XYZ says you can place counters on this card equal to the number of different types of Cyberse monsters in your graveyard. This card gains 2500 battle attack for each counter on it during battle phase only. You can when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can remove a counter from this card, negate the activation. Also, if this effect was activated between this card's attack declaration and the end of the damage phase, the damage step, this card can make another attack in a row. That was a lot to read right there. Say what? So, if this card is Link summoned, you can place counters on this. You can place counters on this card equal to the number of type of Cyberse monsters in your graveyard. Which ones are Cyberse? I got 1, 3, 2. 2 monsters that are Cyberse. 3 honestly with him, I guess. So that would be 3. That would be 3 counters. Of different types. Okay, different types. So even though if these 2 were in the graveyard, it still counts as 1. Because they're the same. Now what do these counters do? This card gains 2500 attack for each counter on it. Oh, so if he has 3 counters on himself, it gains 2500 for each. Ha! Damn, this is one strong ass dragon. It says when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can remove a counter. You can negate the activation, and then so it says also if this effect was activated between the card's attack declaration and the end of the damage step, it could attack again. Oh, so he's good in battle phase then, right? He's pretty good in battle phase. We got a couple of pulls here, but I don't think I have enough. I think I barely got 1,000 gems, but we'll see. I'm gonna get it. I mean, it's a Link 5. It's one of the highest ones that I like so far that I've seen. So add that. Another Firewall Dragon. We'll generate that. Got one more card. I'm thinking about adding another Cyberse in here. I might take out Gaia though. There's no use. He just says 2+. I'm gonna add another one of these. I wonder if it stacks if I have 2 swordsmen on there, making it 1,000 for each for each warrior. Cause uh I got DLS for warrior. So I might, yeah, I'm running 40 deck. I might end up adding a couple of couple of other monsters. Just hopefully it doesn't mess up my comboing. That's the only problem. But it's a link, so if you just have multiple monsters on the field, uh, you could just literally link them. So that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to see how far we could go with the link monsters. I think we've gone pretty far as we can with the DM deck that sort of have under fusion. We're like deep in the heart in the points. We're like 21. Like we're literally more than halfway from accumulating the maximum points. But even though we do reach the maximum points, we're still gonna give it a shot. See how far we can go. But I think the maximum is like 4,000 points, and then a shitload of rewards. So yeah, I've been keep coming across eons, and then out of nowhere Tempai started showing up out of nowhere. Like I think that's where we've already reached. I think we've already reached the main, like the main meta part of the fusion category. But then, you know, we're always exploring, we're always experimenting different cards. So we're always evolving and improving somehow, or de-evolving and unimproving, if we put it. But let's see. I need to add one more card. What am I adding again? A different Cybers. And Code Talker, 2+ Cybers monsters. Once per turn before battle calculation. If your monster this card points to battles an opponent's monster with a higher attack than it, you can activate this effect. This battle, your monster cannot be destroyed by battle, and you can't and you take no battle damage. After that damage calculation, have this card or one monster it points to gain attack equal to the attack. The battle until the end of turn. And he's a Cybers. Cybers, whatever we want to say. It's a normal. Looks like we're gonna be having a lot of Code Talkers today. No. Running 15. I don't know if I want this dragon. I mean, it has negation. I mean, it has like a destruction here. It says at the start of the damage step, if this card battles an opponent's monster, this card points. If this card battles an opponent's monster, this points to. So it's pointing up. Needs to point up. Destroy that opponent's monster. That's pretty sick, honestly. It's pretty sick. What are these points to? Just have them pointing. If this card points to, yeah, this is pointing up, down. Alright, cool. Damn, there's a couple of okay, he's pointing all directions here. He's pointing down. Celine's pointing down. we might have some confliction here with some cards that are mandatory that need to be on one of those top. Some of them might be. Some of them might be. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure out which one to put on top first. The ones that are more important. I know for sure Celine is kind of important because you could special summon the spellcaster to one of the zones she points to, which is like Dark Magician is the only one that would be summoning from the yard. I wonder if it could be in the same column, but the you know what I mean? Because I know for sure as soon as you put a like one of these link monsters in one of those top spaces, since one is on there already, all the other link monsters have no choice but to land in the monster zone, the regular monster zone. So I'm wondering if one of these were to be on top, for instance, like I guess Celine. Now, if I were to put the M Duke in one of the columns that it's facing towards a monster, I wonder if that affects the works. Because it says if this card battles an opponent's monster, this card points to, you can just destroy that opponent's monster. So I'm wondering if it's still in the same column that it's pointing to. I wonder if that works instead of like having to be right there in the front, you know, literally pointing at a monster. But you know, we'll have to test that theory out one way or another as soon as we play here. Just want to make sure this looks good for Link for this DM. Now we'll just come back. We can always come back. But right now we're playing a couple of Link Spiders. We're playing the M Duke. We are playing the Link Girl Bow. Lingori, I don't know how you pronounce it. The Bolo. Playing a couple of swordsmen. We want to test the theory if we have two of these on the field, possibly all warrior monsters will gain 1,000 because there's 5 of them on the field, so you know, adding up to 1,000, and hopefully have Daybreaker, making him boosted up to 2,000 automatically, regardless the spell counters that you put on him. Because yeah, this one might be a struggle having who's on top, because this is the one I have, he's on top, and every time when I special summon, wait, no, he's spellcaster, my fault. This is not going to Daybreaker. This is going to where is he? DLS. DLS is a warrior, my fault. DLS will have 1,000, making him 4,000. My fault. He's a spellcaster. Stupid. Yeah, we're hoping for the theory to have both of these flame swordsmen, all warrior monsters on the field gain 500. So we're hoping if we can double that, having 2 on the field, if possible, which should be possible because it's only 2 monsters with different names, and I have, well, yeah, I have plenty of monsters with different names. Like these 2, I got 3 copies of it, so it's no biggie. Even the rod, but I'm running 40 right now, and I think I can maybe add in like a couple of more monsters, maybe like 4 more monsters of like, I don't know. We'll think of something. Cause this is Link, so we might think of like 4 more monsters. Yeah. Probably probably two warriors and probably two random warrior monsters, probably playable ones like low level one, like level 4 and lower ones, and maybe some random spellcasters, probably some like maybe some like random magician girls in the deck as well. Low, they're low level anyways, so like Berry Magician, that can probably help me sorta, but we'll figure it out right now. I want to make sure that we get this extra deck on par. So yeah, fighting for the top will be very hard, especially with Daybreaker, because with Daybreaker it has 2 pointers. It has 2 pointers going to the diagonally, and I use those points for summoning Dark Magician from the grave, because let me read this. It says if this card is link summoned, you place 1 spell counter on it. It gains 300 attack for each spell counter on it, starting from 1600. And it says you can only activate each of the following effects of Daybreaker, the Shining Magical Warrior, once per turn. If a spellcaster monster is special summoned to a zone it points to, diagonally, that's what needs to be on top. It automatically gets a spell count on it. And then if you remove 2 spell counters from that card, you could just automatically destroy a card on the field. So that's why I like that card. That's why it's in the deck. Even in the main deck. It's in there. It's not bad to have. And he's also a spellcaster, so I can like I could literally equip him. You know, I could literally buff him. But I just like getting those spell counters. But that's gonna be a problem because I need Celine here as well, because Celine has all 3 pointing down, and with her you can just automatically, like, not automatically, but you need to remove 3 spell counters from the field, and you can special summon 1 spellcaster monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position to a points 2. So that is going to be a rowdy battle there for the front line. And then what else needs to be there in the front? Once per turn, before damage calculation, if your monster this card points to, where is it pointing to? It's pointing up, it's pointing down, it's pointing diagonal. Fuck, bro. If your monster this card points to battles an opponent's monster with higher attack than it must be really high because it's 2300. This link monster. You can activate this effect. This battle, your monsters cannot be destroyed by battle, and you can't. You take no battle damage. After that damage calculation, have this card of 1 monster it points to gain attack equal to the attack of the battle opponent's monster to the end of this turn. Yeah. The encode talker might be. There's gonna be a lot of fight. I'm just saying, there might be a lot of fight in the top, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna save that. We're gonna give it a shot. We've been in here for about, what, 10 minutes? Fucking almost 40 minutes just discussing this. Let's see. So we got that out of the way. Let's see what we got here. We'll check under. We'll see any warriors. He's a warrior. Like banishing though, that's banishing. Let me get the levels. Like 0. I don't know. That's even. I I've never seen a zero. Who's seen a zero monster? Like it doesn't have no damn what? What? Let me see. There's a warrior here. It's 1300. Axe Raider. I'm gonna look under related cards with what's her name, DMG girl. Say the buried magician girl. So this card is normal summon. You can add one magician girl monster from the deck to your graveyard once per turn during either player's turn. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets this card, it changes position and you can special summon. So I need two of her. I need another DMG if I want to play this. Once per turn, if this card is targeted for an attack, you can special summon one level 5 or lower spellcaster monster type from your hand and then change it. This card is destroyed. No, I don't need that. What does this do? You can tribute one monster girl monster except Lemon Magician Girl. Add one spellcaster type monster from your deck to your hand. Contribute one Magician Girl. It says once per turn, if this card is targeted for an attack, you can special summon one spellcaster type monster from your hand, but its effects are negated. Then change the attack target to it, and if you do, the attacking monster's attack becomes half its current attack. Kiwi Magician Girl. Chronicle sources. Send one Blue Eyes White Dragon, or send or one card that mentions it. Dark, send one Dark Magician, or one card that mentions it from your deck to your graveyard. To the graveyard. During either player's turn, you can discard this card. Magician Girl monsters you currently control gain 300 gains 300 attack and defense for each Magician Girl with different names on the field and in the graveyards. Spellcaster monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects, and your opponent cannot target them with card effects. Spellcaster type monsters. Wow. Yo, what up? What up? We've been trying to build a link deck. For those of you that are new, if you know anyone in here, sorry I'm taking so damn long. Sorry. Like I said, I promised y'all that I was gonna make this a link deck here. So we're trying to see what we can do. It's gonna be weird seeing that there's no SODM. There's no basically no polymerization cards, because it's all straight link. I appreciate you. Damage, yeah, it needs a fusion, not links. Done with fusion. Now finally, Dark Magician's bad at link summoning. We're gonna give that a theory. We're gonna give it a shot. I mean, all you're literally taking out are just the you're just taking out the polymerizations. It doesn't really Doesn't really seem to be that bad. At least I don't think. We got some level, you know what I mean? We got some level 4s here. That's pretty high, but it's weird. Well, like this one, we got we got DLS up in here. It's pretty strong. 3,000. Dark Magician is bad. I need some. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a shot. If not, we'll switch back to Fusion. It's all test. It's all, you know, it's all experimenting around here. But if it goes well, it goes well. Let's see. Dark Magician. Think about adding one of her, and I guess one of her. No. I like the Kiwi one here. The Kiwi one here. For each Dark Magician, for each Magician girl. I might add one here. This is a link, so it's different. The only thing I added, what I added was so I added a few cards. Well, I added more, but originally from the original, you know, from the original DM, the only thing I added was these. Was a black pendant. These eclipse spells. These two will allow me draw. They'll allow me to draw if they get destroyed. This one, if this gets sent to the graveyard, inflict 500 damage to the opponent. So that's why I have one of them in there just in case. And then I have this magical thorn here. It's a continuous trap. It says when your opponent's cards in their hand are discarded to the graveyard, you inflict 500 points of damage to their life points for each card that has discarded. And there's a lot of people like to be discarding cards from their hands, so they're gonna be gaining a lot. You know, if they don't deal with this card when it's activated on the field, you know what I mean, they're gonna get a lot of burn damage. So I got a few burn. The only reason I added these is for because I added a new card to the you know, to Fusion and to the main deck. I'll show you what I'm trying to do with those. But this is how the link is gonna look so far. It might be a little bit too much with 45, but we're just here to have fun. We're just here to have fun during the event. At least we're playing around here. We're gonna see how things go. But yeah, we'll see how things go. If not, I'll just switch over. Like I said, I'll switch over back to Fusion and see what we got going over there. But without further ado, we will change group, show you what I'm working with over here. I'm also just testing something out, and if not, I'll start taking cards out. Cause we made a pretty good DM deck yesterday with all the support during the chat out of nowhere. People started suggesting stuff, cause for at least the first